Gammon Thunder! Gammon Thunder! Gammon Thunder!
Hey, I'm on the edge of my seat here, back again with another brand new stream. And today is the 13th part of my Yakuza 3 walkthrough. And this one will have a new addition, a camera. Well, I have to turn on the camera. I just found out that if your camera's turned on, but still connected by the web link, it'll just kind of show this Elgato thing in the corner. But once I turn on the camera, things will actually activate. Well, at least I would hope so. Yep, there it is. The first live stream with like an actual live camera. Not sure if I've centered the camera correctly. I think I'm a little bit too to the left. I have it in video mode, which I think will make the autofocus work better. But besides that, yeah, this will be, and also the first stream actually using the Stream Deck, and also I'm streaming at 1080p. On the last stream, well, The thing about the last stream, part 12, is that wasn't really a stream at all. I actually uploaded it as like a video by itself. I was testing out how to do like the webcam and all that. Don't really have it perfect. I still have all this information on the top and bottom, like just all the camera information. I'm just using the Camlink 4K, 4X or whatever to kind of get everything down and dusted. And my main objective with this stream, this may be the last Yakuza 3 stream I do before moving on to no damaging all the long battles in Yakuza 3. And the main things I want to do is just kind of collect some of the best weapons in the game. But one of the things I was trying to solve last stream, or just was planning on solving, was how to update my RetroThink 5X upscaler in order to upscale 720p Yakuza 3 into 1440p. And I found a way to do it, but I am not doing it on this stream. Yeah, no, because what I found out is the base version of the RetroThink 5X, the one which had a 1440p mode, that wasn't true 1440p. What it was 1920 by 1440p, which is not 1440p. 1440p is like 2560 by 1440p. However, by upgrading to like the experimental firmware, like its latest firmware version, it wasn't too hard to kind of flash the BIOS and put it in there. I don't even know if there is a BIOS in the process, but hey, check this guy out. But yeah, no, it wasn't too hard. It was a very simple, like straightforward process. You just kind of download a couple things in your computer, you plug it in, you hold down the menu button until it's like red. Once it's like a solid red, you let go of the menu button, you open the program, you put your hex file in there, you also download that. You have to also join the Discord for the RetroThink 5X. I mean, I'm talking as if you have a RetroThink 5X upscaler, which I mean, I do like my RetroThink 5X upscaler. I'm very proud of it. It's a very nice device. They also have a version of it that's like in 4K. I really do hope the stream is going well since I'm like streaming at 1080p. I am using my PC, not my Steam Deck for this. So it should be running better, but you never know. Now this is a weapon I definitely want to save. This is a weapon I don't really care too much about. That's a weapon I definitely want to save. This equipment will be very, very useful. That's a nice grinding equipment. Oh yeah, I definitely need that equipment to grind with for sure, just to make the weapon. But in order to make like the big spear, which I really like in this game, or just I really like it in Yakuza 4, I'm going to need an extendable staff, and I don't really know where to get one. I guess I'll also put that away. I'll just keep this equipped because this is very, very nice. Just like the blades. Even though the blades won't be important until... I'm not going to be doing all the boss fights in my video, only the long battles and the boss fights inside those long battles. So the very first boss fight will be Tamashiro, and he does use a knife in his first phase. He had a little knife style. He throws knives at you. So this is still very useful, so I'll keep that around. Oh, right, I was going to get a bunch of gambling items, because what we're going to do is gamble a ton just to buy a bunch of items. A bunch of the weapons or just good stuff we can get from gambling specifically. Let's see. Yep. Red Jewel, Blackjack. We need to go to a different casino to use that item, but I'll just put it in my inventory as well. The Royal Jokers, and is that everything? Yeah, it seems to be everything. So, yep. That's all the gambling we can do. We can get a decent amount from that. And even then, I'm so rich, I could probably just buy a bunch of, like, gambling currency and just use that without gambling at all. But, you know, maybe we could just make back a lot of the money we make and just do that. But, yeah. My TV cannot display the real 2560 by 1440p. My TV can't display it, not because it doesn't have the resolution, it's just not compatible with the device and that specific resolution, even though it's a 4K TV. However, I tested it, and my PC monitor does work with this new experimental resolution. So if I am going to record 1440p upscaled footage of Yakuza 3 here, it will be through my monitor, but on stream I use this monitor for my PC and I use my TV for the PS3. So I'm just kind of in an annoying situation right now. I'd rather not stream the game in 1440p, and who knows like what 1440p resolution will do to like my internet connection or whatnot. Though at 1080p things are running very smooth on my PC, so that's very nice. Well, first let's see what we can buy, and then let's get the currency to buy it. The prizes. And also I'm sure there's different prizes to get going to the Rage Talisman. Not sure if I want that. I don't like any of these. Like, there has to be better prizes somewhere else. But whatever, I mean, let's just gamble for a little bit and see where that takes us. Like, 1,000 chips is nothing to me at this exact moment. So I'll just get 1,000 chips. So yeah, no, I'm decided to go with the Kiwami filter for my camera. And not sure if like the webcam portion is like too big or too small. I mean, I can kind of shrink and enlarge it as needed. Maybe it is a little too big. I'm just going to make it slightly smaller live on stream. Whoa. There we go. Boom. Slightly smaller now. The camera zoom in is still the same. However, I have run into some issues where if I leave the camera like this, it just turns off. It wasn't doing that last stream, but last stream I also had it like in picture mode. And this is now in video mode because I think video mode makes the focus better. Yeah, no, and just the new PC is very exciting, especially for like PC-centric games. So whenever I do end up no damaging all the dungeons in Yakuza 7, it will be in either 1440p or 4K. So instead of like the abomination I had of my previous Yakuza 7 no damage videos where I had to like lower the graphics so much the game's like unrecognizable. But we're gonna bet it all on red, even though that's not what I do in real life. What I tend to do is just bet it all on black, not red. But I have the red cheat item, so I'm just gonna do that. Is there a high stakes roulette? No, roulette is just roulette. It's as much as ooh, coin locker key, or at least I could have sworn there was one. Wait, this is a devilish placement. This is a very devilish placement right here. Like, do you not get it in first person view? Because like he's so close to the poker guy, so that when you press the X button, you'll just talk to the poker guy. But nope, I just pick it up there. But yeah, I do not have this game running at 1440p, but I do have it running at 1920 by 1440p, upscaled from 720p. So this game on the PS3 was 720p, and there was no 1080p version, so I guess this is as nice as it could look on the PS3. Except it can look nicer once I actually get it into 1440p, but I can't do it on the TV, and I'm not gonna do it on stream, so that's that.
Come on, stand up! Come on, stand up!
Oh. Okay, I think we're running into an issue here with the camera. It may or may not have already run out of battery. I'm just going to test it out a bit here. No, it's fine on battery, it's just it keeps disconnecting for some reason. Maybe I should switch it to the photo mode, or maybe like the HDMI is getting like a little bit weird. Like the HDMI, it is kind of hanging on by a thread. There is that. And oh, my camera's overheating. Oh, that is a shame. Actually, I think there's probably like an important camera thing I have to do. Like just put it in like 1080p or like 4K. Just put it in the photo mode. Just because I think it's shutting off because it's overheating too much. I thought the cam link would avoid that, but I think if I have it in, I think I realized it just froze right now. Oh. Actually, it froze because I switched it to photo mode. That happens typically. So let me just. Oh wait, okay. So it's not a thing where I turn the camera on and off. I kind of have to go into the video capture itself and just kind of flip it on and off, and that'll fix it. This happens sometimes with like even the capture cards, so Right, so hopefully the photo mode just makes it glitch out less. It's just that when it's in photo mode, it doesn't really do autofocus from what I understand, so but yeah, no. Is upscaling a PS3 game hard? Well, I don't know if PS3 specifically is hard, but like I guess it's about using the device really. I mean, that's like the hardest part about it. Once you know how to use the device, it's fine. It's just that I've been running into a lot of like weird issues with like the firmware is working all right. Just the experimental new resolution doesn't work with my TV specifically. So like, you gotta find out if your TV has like the compatibility to do certain resolutions, and also one of the harder things with the PS3 is just the cables you need. I have like a sort of like YP like BR like cables like on those sort of letters, and it just brings out more resolution out of the PS3 using these specific cables. And also it's for the PS2 as well, but you can use them for the PS3 as well. And the highest resolution you can do is you can choose that like you're doing component, do 720p, and then you can upscale from there if you have the latest firmware like flashed onto the device. And I don't know, it's a bunch of weird technical jargon. I don't know how to fully explain it, but yeah, I guess I'm going to avoid video mode on my camera. I'm just going to keep it on picture even if the focus gets foggy. Just kind of adds to the kiwaminess of it all. And yeah, there's also like other versions of the retro thing. I have the 5X, but there's also the 4X. There's also a new version which does 4K. The 4X isn't technically 4K, I think. The 5X like does 1440p. But there's also a new version of the retro thing which is like 4K. I heard it's really, really expensive, but you know what? It's kind of like made by one guy from what I understand, or just like one guy in like a small team. So like it's a very, very niche product for a niche audience for me. And now I'm using it to make niche streams about a niche game series, Yakuza 3. I mean, Yakuza 3 was niche when it came out in the West. Maybe not so much these days, but like you can like look up tweets about Jeff Heffley, the guy who like hosts the Game Awards, and he was like doing something about what are the best games of 2010, and someone recommended Yakuza 3, and he was like, I don't know about that one, because like back in the day it wasn't that popular, so like I don't know if it would really compete against some of the bigger hits of that year. But yeah, I also have like custom transitions now for like I have a little waiting screen, my little break screen, and like in between every time I change a scene, there's like a little stinger with Ichiban just opening the door. Except I really have to figure out how to make it only play when we're returning from the break, because like going into the break with that transition doesn't make any sense. Like, well, I've been waiting to see this break screen. I don't know how to manage that. I'll figure it out as I go along, but yeah, the stream deck, I'm actually very glad that the cable is long enough to like be close to me, but it's kind of hanging on by a thread. It could fall to the ground, so that is a little scary. Anyways, yeah, let's get back to actually playing this game instead of like talking about technicalities or whatnot. Roulette, red. Let's play red. Let's cheat on red. Oh, not sure if this is one of those games where you're allowed to use the items like during gameplay, or if you have to like use it in your inventory. Oh, you can use it during gameplay. There we go. Because I remember in Yakuza 2, it was very annoying. So let's just bet it all on red. I can also make my webcam different colors. Just a little like technical fun fact. The reason this filter is so green is because I made my white balance a certain like value, which makes like every white part of the video green. I mean, that's what I assume white balance is. The way you balance the white balance is just by deciding what the white will look like on frame. I guess like a very huge simplification of it all, but yeah, I just selected a certain value, which makes everything look green. So if I put $100,000, that is $200,000 I have right now. These payouts are tiny. There's really no point in doing this. I mean, does the cheat item work for multiple turns? I mean, I think I'll just keep going until red doesn't show up. I mean, I'm not going to lose much. So let's just keep going. Yeah, let's go gambling. Okay, I can't put 2,000. I can only go up to 1,000. So even if I lose, I'll just get back to where I started. Oh no, I definitely think the new PC has opened up new possibilities for games. It's going to be a lot easier to record zombies like round 50 videos. I kind of want to get back to that. Especially since like the PC versions of Call of Duty also allow you to like increase the FOV. That's going to be helpful. Even though I think in zombies specifically, they don't let you unless you like install a mod to do so. Not sure if I'm going to go that far, but just, oh, yep. It only works for one turn to cheat item, so we're out of here. I do not have a 0 jewel. I only had a red jewel. Also, I mean, I don't plan for like a Witcher 3 no damage video, but I've always wanted to play that game, and I've only had it on PC. I mean, I got it as a birthday gift from like my friend who it was like his favorite game of all time, and I just never played it. It's been like years. I gotta hop on that one. Maybe I'll like do a stream walkthrough of The Witcher 3 or just play it on my own time. But I can actually play it and like have it run good now. Like that's great. And also just like I can buy a new Yakuza on PC and like not have it run like trash. That's great. And also, maybe I can finally get around to no damaging the Deus Ex games, even though I have no idea if the first one is even possible, but Human Revolution is. And I can record that at a nice resolution frame rate. Same thing with Mankind Divided. And also Street Fighter 6, I mean, I bought it on PC, and like, it runs fine on the Steam Deck, but finally I can run it with good graphics, and like, not have it lag. Like, that's fantastic. That's exceptional. Joker. Let's play some poker. Is there high stakes poker, or is it just how much I bet? The poker in this game is just kind of frustrating. I mean, poker against computers is just frustrating. There's like no point. It's a very social game. Okay, I don't know if social is the right word, because one of the biggest things about poker is you have to hide your socialness, per se. You have to like a little poker face. Mahjong's more of a social game. Because that one, you don't really have to like hide what you have. You just play and you just go from there. I mean, there's really no psychological tricks to it. Unless like people are trying to guess what hands you have. But like, it's not like you're trying to bluff your way to victory. You just get what you get and you play what you get. While poker, a big part of it is just bluffing. It's not like you can like win a game of Mahjong by bluffing a hand. That just doesn't happen. You need a good hand. I already have all the Yakuza games on PC, it's just that now I can actually play them with a really great resolution and performance, while before it was kind of shaky. Oh, I forgot to use my item. Aw, man. Can I still use my item? But this is still a really good hand, so I might as well just bet on it. I have high card, so unless someone has 2 pair, man, it should be fine. Let's get something on the river. No, okay, so someone with 2 pair could still win against me. People are just not okay. This Iron Billy here really wants to go against me. There we go, boom. Now let's actually use the cheat item before playing. Like I said, this is a really great hand as well. I mean, should I really use a cheat item on this hand specifically? And also, I have watched the Kagi. I mean, I saw the anime. I know the manga goes on for a lot longer. Really like that anime. Same thing with Kaiji. But yeah, no, if you don't know how to play Mahjong, I don't think a Kagi is going to teach you, but it's really engaging. And ooh, that flop's not good. That flop is not good. Mind you, this is just computer, so like, what's the fucking point? I'm just going to, this is with fake money too. Whoever has 2, this is going to be the day of your life. The best day of your life. I have nothing. Like, what is it? Is there a ladder? No. I mean, what's the point in betting more money if I'm going to lose it? I'm out. Alright, let's actually use the cheat item this time. But even if you use the cheat item, unless like everyone's in, there's not, unless everyone like stays in the game and keeps betting over and over and over, you're not going to win much. Yeah, you've just folded? Oh, I don't think okay, I think I have sat through like the AI upscaled version of Inland Empire, but I saw it in theaters. And like what specifically do you have a problem with like the new version of the Inland Empire, like the Criterion version? Because I assume that the one I saw in theaters is the same one as the Criterion version. I do own it, I just haven't sat through another rewatch yet. It is a 3-hour long movie. It's pretty extensive. Oh, okay, I am winning so hard. I mean, I am cheating, but still, I am winning so hard. Like, I mean, have you seen the original compared to the AI upscale? It's just that, like, it's just normally a very grainy movie. Like, there's just no way around it. Not sure if the AI upscale made it worse, but, like, that movie just looks kind of ugly. It's very lo-fi. Let's just put it like that. Ooh, okay. I didn't think about the structure of like using the cheat item. Yeah, it would be good to use it on the big blind because you're forced to bet already, and big blind isn't big blind like one of the worst positions in poker, or was it like the guy before big blind? There's like a very specific position in poker which like strategically is like the worst one to be in. Maybe using the cheat item there would be like the best, just because. You know, it's the worst position, but if you have a guaranteed win, you can just take advantage of that. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's wait until we're big blind. I mean, yeah, I definitely remember watching it in theaters. It does get a little blobby. I just assumed that was like part of the original movie, but maybe like the SD, like DVD transfer, like is a little better. And also the DVD transfer might have some fun special features. I remember it. I don't have that DVD, but maybe I should like look into it and buy it, but right now I only have the Criterion version. Like, I haven't really gone too far in comparing them myself, so. Yeah, there's just not much to gain from cheating at poker, because like I think everyone just kind of catches on you're cheating and they just drop out. Alright, so what other items do I have? Oh, blackjack. I can cheat at blackjack. Okay, but earning a lot of points here doesn't really matter. Unless I like drop them all into like getting golden plates and just like getting more money that way. But even then, that still isn't. I would be really mad if I go to like the other casino place, like the one that's like in the ramen shop or something, and they have better prizes, and like I just earned all my points here, and I need to earn them all over there, and I could have used the cheat items there. I really, really need to make that video where I rank every single David Lynch movie. I mean, like, I don't even know, like, if my previous rankings even work. I gotta, like, rewatch a good chunk of them to, like, rewire my opinion just to kind of get it flowing again. Oh, well, I mean, hey, it worked for the platinum, though. I got a little achievement there, even though I'm not really working for the platinum at all. But hey, I mean, whenever I plan on getting a platinum for the PS3 version of Yakuza 3, I got one of the achievements. I got a chip hoarder. So, here we go. Prizes. I mean, I could just buy a bunch of these prizes just to kind of have them. Like a little Rage Talisman. I mean, who knows? Maybe that Rage Talisman will actually be useful. Another Pearl. Let's just get another Pearl, because why not? And let's just save our points for now. I mean, I don't think there's really any real need to get more money. I have more than enough money. I'm good. Like, just... I only dropped 100,000 yen, and I have like 6 million. Like, I'm good. Oh yeah, no, Twin Peaks is very nice. The Fire Walk With Me is probably my favorite David Lynch movie. Huge spoilers on that one. Don't watch that until you're done with the series, the 2 seasons. Even though the second season's like second half is filled with a bunch of very annoying fluff, and it doesn't really get good until like the final couple episodes. But you know, that's just the old meandering which happens in that second season. It's probably one of the most frustrating aspects of that show, because like the first season is only like 6 episodes, and then you get to season 2, and like the first 9 or 10 or so episodes are like really, really great. And then there comes a drop-off point when like a big reveal happens, and they like conclude that reveal, and then the rest of the show just keeps happening. But it keeps happening for like 14 to 15 episodes or so, which is like way, way longer than the first season. And it's longer than like the whole arc of the beginning of the second season. So like, not only is it fucking around, it's also just fucking around for way, way longer than like any Twin Peaks you've watched before. But like, those final couple episodes are really nice. Especially the final, like the actual final episode's like fantastic. But like, holy shit. Ugh. Oh yeah, please tell me when my camera is low battery. Not sure how I'm gonna fix that. Like, I fear like if I plug in the charger, the camera will overheat. But yeah, no, let me know when the camera is low battery, because like my OBS display is like all the way over there. I actually can't get a good look at it. But yeah, no, I guess this is kind of the stream setup, even though this is kind of the way I'm setting it up when I'm playing on my TV. When I move my monitor over to my desk over there, not sure how I'm gonna set up the camera there. Because like I need to have the camera somewhat close to my PC to insert the cam link cable for that to work out. But yeah, The Elephant Man is probably David Lynch's most normal feeling movie. Because like every single one of his movies have like some abstractness to them or some surrealism. The Elephant Man is probably like the least surreal one of them all, and I really like it. It's a great movie. But it's like the most grounded of them all. Like, it's even more grounded than like The Straight Story. The Straight Story is like his most child-friendly movie. He like made it for Disney. I don't know how that came about. I really like it, but like that one, even that one just feels like slightly more surreal and off kilter than The Elephant Man. Like, it's like the most normal David Lynch movie of them all. But it is really, really good. Highly recommend that one. Yeah, not sure really what I'm supposed to do from here. I mean, I just went gambling in one place. Oh, I should go to the Dragon place. Check out what prizes I can get at like the other gambling place and just see how that goes. Not the ramen place, just the homeless building where we also fight Komaki. Well, train with Komaki. This guy looks like he's part of a side quest. Water purifiers? I'm good. I don't want that. Oh wait, this has a casino and a gambling, and like a little more gambling hall for the more Japanese gambling games. This might be the place which has the better prizes, but I don't have the point. Oh, my chips from the other casino also apply here. This is awesome. Okay. Is this a weapon? I mean, that's like way too little chips for that to be a weapon. There we go. This is what I was trying to get, and I... Oh yeah, no, I know that cutscene where like Ichimon's like, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Like he says it with like the same like delivery. It's really funny. Oh no. Okay, so now I actually need more points. Oh, we're gonna enter a little side quest here where we beat up these thugs, or guess we'll beat them up later, or help this guy out with security. Oh, this is actually a really elaborate side quest. Okay, it's not just beat up a guy and be done with it. Okay, so we're just gonna scout some people out. I mean, yeah, I mean, I probably won't do it, but I'll just accept it. Alright, but if I can just buy 500 chips, I'll just be pretty much solid clean here. And I'll just buy this short sword, which is just a knife, and there's really not much I can do with the knife, except for this one really great heat action, which I think is taken from Kenzin. I don't know how you learned the heat action, but it's like one where like you run up against 3 or 4 guys and you go. So if I want to add a little bit of variety with doing like the heat actions, which take out 4 individuals all at once, I can just take out the knife and just show a little bit of that in the long battles. So yeah, no, I just have a button on the stream deck to turn the camera off. Just... But I don't have a button on there to turn the mic off, because the mic itself just has a button to do it itself, so I just do that. But yeah, no, the stream deck was also very intuitive, except I had to like go into a little gear thing, press a plus button for plugins. That took me to a website, and then I had to go to OBS. I had to make an account with Elgato, which I'm surprised I don't already have. I could have sworn I already have one. I might even actually have one, but who knows. Now, whether I actually know the heat action for the knife... Ooh, that is a lot of durability, too. I mean, it is just a knife. It probably doesn't do that much damage, but a lot of durability goes a long way. I could always check the upgrades and just like individually go through every little thing to see if I have a knife or not. During this little stream, I might actually just start a New Game Plus file and just, you know, kind of get on my way. And maybe I'll no damage the first long battle with the abilities I have now. Because the first long battle is not too hard. It's the later ones which get a little bit tricky. Oh yeah, no. We were talking about David Lynch earlier. Like, someone in the chat mentioned that they're not a big fan of the 4K upscale of Inland Empire on the Criterion Collection. And also this 4K upscale was shown in theaters for a brief time. Just that, like, the AI upscaling looks a little bit fucking weird. And he actually prefers, like, the lower resolution masters of the movie, if that's what you call it. And I haven't really fully watched the movie with like the lower resolution master, so I don't really know where to compare it. My only real experience is just with those 4K upscales with using AI technology for theaters and whatnot, because I saw it in theaters. The finale of that movie in theaters is just fantastic. Oh man. But no revelations, no ancient techniques. Using a sword against a sword. Okay, I don't remember how that looks. Oh, it has to be this one. No, it's not that one. So how you learn these ones, I don't know. The fly swatter. Oh, what? Oh no. Okay, so I definitely don't know the technique for the knife, and I don't know how to learn it. So apparently Titanic, the new Blu-ray, used a bit of AI upscale, and like that looked okay. But I mean, don't quote me on that. I don't own the Blu-ray. Oh wait, what's wrong with the Criterion Collection upscale of Fallen Angels? I don't own it. I'm just curious to like hear what's up with that one. I do know that like Fallen Angels is like kind of all over the place with different masters. Like certain versions are a lot more green than other versions. Some versions like are black and white in certain scenes and yellow in other scenes. It's like all it's like the Matrix. It's like a bunch of different masters. Here we go. Yakuza 3 Ancient Techniques. How to learn them all. Because I'm gonna need them. And this is like the sort of things I really need to learn before doing New Game Plus, because on New Game Plus you're just going to be in the early chapters, and there's probably a bunch of stuff which is like locked before you reach later chapters, so... Okay, so to get the Musashi techniques, you just need to buy some books in Kamurocho and in Okinawa from Kamiyama, if that's how you say his name. But yeah, I'm leaving. So I'm also just collecting some really good swords. Let's get that extendable staff at some point. Might be able to get that staff in Okinawa as well, so I think our next destination is Okinawa. I'm going to go check up on the weapons maker, and hopefully he has what I need. Because apparently you just buy some books from him over there, and that pretty much settles itself. Because like the only version of Fallen Angels I've seen is the one on HBO Max. And I'm not sure what they're working with. I don't know if that was like an AI upscale, or if it's the Blu-ray, or if it's like the 4K Criterion version. Like I don't know what version that one is, but that one is mostly green, but also like black and white in a lot of scenes. And then I see like certain scenes uploaded to YouTube, and like those black and white scenes are now like green also. So not sure what version that one is, but that's the one I saw. Yes, I have a face. I'm on the edge of my seat with a face. Indeed. So we're gonna need to go to either... No, not there. No. There we go. We have to go down there, so let's just... I mean, it's left on the mini-map. It was also my... Tiger drop. Just another platinum nail for the platinum journey. And these guys are still arguing about like the hidden run person, which just I remember that side quest having a very tricky activation. I don't know how to activate it. Wait, there's no way it's here. Oh, wait, it's all the way at the bottom of the map. And I don't like you. I don't know how to get around this guy, but I don't like him. Oh, I can just cross through here. Okay. And this guy, I think, just is either a side quest or is going to tell me about the weapons. Oh, nope. That is not the weapons guy. I guess the weapons guy is in here. Yeah, it was in the middle of the map. That's true. So I'm just going to go to this one thing, which is a little bit of... No, it's not there either. Do I have to go up certain stairs, or do I have to, like, specifically talk... I have to talk with this guy specifically, okay. This is not the place. This is a gambling place, okay. Do they have any good prizes? A chunk of wood? I mean, I'm sure that's good for crafting, but besides that, I'm good. I don't need any of that. I mean, yeah, this is the place. I mean, do I have to like approach it from the other side? Just cross here, go there, and that's probably what it is. Oh. Do I have to talk with the guy specifically in order to get in there, or? I may have to talk with this guy specifically to get in there. Oh, okay, I have to go up the stairs and just kind of do that whole little razzle-dazzle. This place is scary. Oh, there's also a locker key here. Have I really checked the Okinawan keys recently? I mean, I did get that little haunted cell phone, so there is that. Just a lot of comfy soles, which I can make into spiked shoes. I'm good. Repair weapons. I can repair the hammer. Yeah, I can repair these two things, which I don't really care much for. Reload ammo. I mean, nope. No guns in my inventory. Let's check the designs. I mean, that's just the stuff we have. Close shot of the coffee. Gotta fix up the focus here. Oh. Oh, the focus isn't working. Maybe it says Easter, even though it's not Easter at all. As for, I really don't want this coffee to spill. It's just there's not a good way to show it off without getting really close. That's just not a good way to show it off with the camera being on a tripod and all that, but probably gonna have to redo the focus now. There we go. That'll be good enough. And oh yeah, I got that dragon on my back. Got the dragon on my back. I don't even know if I showed it off on camera. Well, now let's see. Will he have the designs we need to buy? And will he have an extendable staff? He gave me one when I was here. Yeah, he does have one. Very nice. He doesn't have one when he's in Kamurocho. It's his twin brother in Kamurocho anyways. Different guy. Wait, DVD. So I actually have to go to Beam to learn stuff? That's a little weird. Is this the Yakuza 4 coffee mug? I don't know. But now that I have the extendable staff, I can finally... No! What is this? Ew. I don't want that. I mean, I could have sworn that since I had the extendable staff, I can make the item I want, but... Do I even have like everything I need in order to proceed with the next plan? Oh, no. Oh, okay, I can actually choose between different things, okay. And there, let's just get the best one. Boom. The White Dragon Spear. The Tinkerer. Alright, so those should be all the heat actions I got from Ancient Techniques. Not all the body abilities, though. There's still a good amount we need. And the essence abilities, once again, we don't have all of them. Kamaki techniques, we do have all of those. Oh, okay, so I should probably use this heat action against certain opponents. This is like one of the most random heat actions you learn from Kamaki, because like everything else is like super useful, and then suddenly out of nowhere, Oh yeah, you can do this very niche specific heat action right here. Like everything else is like very reasonable, and this one's just like, yeah, you can just do that now if you want. Oh. I haven't done any of that in this game. Wait, before I do a new game plus, I have to fight all my, digital enemies. There's no way I can like continue without doing any of that. I have to do it. Oh, and I haven't even done all the revelations yet. There's like 2 I'm missing. I mean, I can't enter the next part of this game without doing every single revelation. It's just, I don't know exactly. Okay, but before doing, I guess the streams will continue going on for a while before I do New Game Plus, because like, I really can't like not do these things. I really would love an English release of like the HD collection version of Yakuza 1 and 2 from the PS3. It is the best way to play those games, so I really would love like them to be brought over to the West in English in the same engine, because like, I don't know, don't put that in Unreal 4. I don't want to deal with any weirdness with that. But yeah, in order to do what I have to do with the revelations, and I mean, I'm sure there's maybe some revelations in Okinawa I'm missing here. I did get one of the most useful ones with dealing with Kanda and also just couch enemies in general, so already got that one, and I don't even know how to get off the stairs. This is such a dark little place. Like, is it here? Oh, it's over here. It's like, that just looks like a wall to me. But yeah, we're just gonna have to return to Kamurocho, go to the Champions District, because I'm pretty sure in the Champions District specifically, that's where it'll be. And oh, I'm also pretty sure we're gonna have to, I could just start a new side quest and just kind of go from there. Hold up, wait a minute.
Come on, stand up! Come on, stand up!
Alright, I'm back, and I'm wondering, is that transition like too loud? I don't know, just kind of like, I like the idea of just Ichiban just bursting in to like just transition to another scene. I don't know, I mean, I did kind of lower the audio of it, like, by a bit, because, like, before it was, like, hitting the red, but if it's still too loud, I can, like, lower it even more. Just let me know about that. But yeah, is this gonna start a new side quest or not? The Devil Cat. Yeah, that's like the beginning of a whole new one. So yeah, I can just lower the audio of that before doing it again. Got these fig bars. This is an advertising stream. They paid me to show this off. I got that dragon on my back. Yep. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna eat some figs. But before we eat some figs, I'm gonna return to Kamurocho. I thought I would maybe. Oh wait, before we return to Kamurocho, I have to get these locker keys. But yeah, no, we're not done. I mean, I do have a bit of a reputation for having loud and surprising moments. Okay, taking a taxi from here to the... Why was there like an invisible wall like there? That was a little bit of a weird separation, but this should be faster than like physically walking over there, but not by much. But maybe for speed runs, this could save you a couple seconds. Who's this random... Like, is that just... Oh, that is just a random enemy. That is not a sub-story. Okay. You can tell because my controller rumbles when he, like, tries to attack me. Very useful feature. We got two things. Another cheating item, which I'm not too interested in using because I basically got what I wanted, and another crafting item. I should also probably just reorganize my inventory and also save the game again. It has been a while. Okay, where did that orange individual go? He's all the way over there now. Very nice, very nice. I'm also in the mood to just buy more healing items. The Elegant Umbrella. It's just... doesn't even deal that much damage. I mean, it'll probably be funny to use for like a heat action or two, but it's not even that good. Ooh, but look at that. 100 like durability. I mean, I mostly just want to do this for like the heat action and for the circle attack. Just want to see how useful that is. Kind of putting away everything. So let's just organize this. Boom. 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 I should probably just eat this. Eat that yellow one. I'm going to eat the yellow one, and then I'm going to save the game. And continue with the stream. I do want to make more analytical videos, like every now and then. It just takes a while. I mean, like the last one I did was just kind of ranking all the Oscar nominees. Just did a little bit of that. I do want to make a video ranking all the David Lynch movies. And also doing these walkthrough like stream videos was kind of to re-rank every single Yakuza game again. Now that there's a lot more Yakuza games, and also some of my opinions have changed on certain games. And also just to kind of give more in-depth like analysis of each one since so much time has passed. I think I have more to say than I did like 4 years ago. But also just like reviews in general. There was like one I really wanted to do on Lost Judgment, kind of like a sequel to the Kiwami rant. I mean, I've been talking about this one for the longest time and not working on it at all, but like that is a video I wanted to make at some point. And well, the Ishin Kiwami game probably deserves a video of its own. There's like so many little complaints with it that I could just babble on and on, but I don't know if I want to invite that negativity into my life. I'm better off without it. I'm better off just doing like a Lost Judgment video, just like any other sort of video. Oh, I could have used the taxis to go to the airport to go to Kamurocho. Doing all of this is not necessary. Okay, let's just go there. Oh, getting a call. I have not been photographed using a telephone. It has just never happened. And yeah, I would rank the old Ishin and the new Ishin separately. Like, is that the new Ishin isn't even like that much worse? It just is worse than the original, so it would be under it. I definitely know that Twin Peaks: The Return would be in my top 3. Not sure if I put it as number 1. Like, the way I'm thinking about it now is like it's got to be like Twin Peaks: Fire Walk with Me, Mulholland Drive, and like The Return. That's pretty much the way I'm thinking about it now. Not sure if that's really subject to change, but like that's probably like the setup as it is. But like, you know, Twin Peaks: The Return is kind of like unfair because it is like just 18 hours of like David Lynch just kind of firing on all cylinders from like every single style he's done. From like some of his more comedic stuff to like some of his more surrealist horror stuff. There's like a little bit of everything he's ever done inside The Return. It has been a while since I've seen The Return though. Just like watched any David Lynch movie in like a while. I mean, like I used to be binging like all of his stuff like back to back, but like it's been like a year or a little bit more since I've done that. I've watched like Twin Peaks: The Return like twice or 3 times over. The original series I've only saw like once through. Wait, if I'm gonna fight myself like in the arcade and all that, shouldn't I bring more healing items? Wait, but the arcade mode has like the little IF8 or IF7 has its own separate health bar. Not sure if that's even related to the health bar you have in real life. But yeah, no, I'm just glad I'm not doing it on Legend because like I'm worried that if I fail this on Legend, I'll have to redo the whole thing. But if it's an arcade thing, I think the game will just kick me out and that'll be that. I won't actually die and have to redo the whole thing. Let's hope that's not the case. But he should be where Komaki used to be in Yakuza 2. Yep, there he is. I think like during my walkthrough I didn't do this because it was too expensive, but now I have more than enough money, so yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, no, Twin Peaks: The Return is like probably the closest thing we're gonna see to like how a Mulholland Drive like TV series would have played out. Because it does share a lot of similarities with that movie, especially like near the end. But yeah, those final episodes are like fantastic. It has to be like some of the best stuff he's made, or like the best stuff he's made. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm familiar with The Boys. I haven't actually like watched many episodes, like, but I've just seen a lot of clips and spoiled myself on a lot of the biggest plot points. But I actually do need to like watch the show in its entirety at some point because it seems like season 4 is about to wrap up in like, what, a few days, or maybe it's already wrapped up. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to like start from scratch on that one. You know, like just see the entire everything from season 1 to season 4. Oh. That is a weird condition. It's like dependent on the soul level. I mean, I'm pretty well upgraded on like nearly all parts except for body, so I'll be fine. Oh, it even shows up as incomplete. That's fun. This version like dodges more than the other one. Oh, you can still bound this version. I wonder if he goes into a second phase at any point. He just teleported behind me. Oh, he does go into a second phase. And thankfully I was able to get that one hit in there. But I'm not really going to be able to combo this version because he has the super armor now. But I can do that. Well. Oh, I can maybe do this in like the no damage, just like bait it out. Alright, so that's like one move I have to watch out for. I can't just be close to him. Oh, and I'm getting the timing wrong for it too. For one, I haven't seen Blue Velvet since like the first year of college, so like that one's like one of my top favorites, but I haven't seen it in like over 4 years or so, so I really need to rewatch that one. I have a Blu-ray, but I don't have like the Criterion Collection version. I just have like a basic Blu-ray, but that'll do. I also got a basic Blu-ray of Lost Highway because like that movie just was not on streaming at all, and there was a free version of it on YouTube, but like the resolution was like terrible. It was like just awful. So, and like Lost Highway is like probably like one of his best looking movies. So, like the visuals like really matter. So I had to get like a good looking version of the movie, and like the basic Blu-ray for Lost Highway is like good enough on that. Just like really nice cinematography, shadows, lighting, just really dope stuff. Before like he moved more towards digital or whatnot. I mean, I say move towards digital, like yeah, he started that with Inland Empire, and then like the Twin Peaks: The Return is all digital. Wait, did I unlock anything? Oh, wait, what is this? I mean, the Dragon King is me, but isn't the Lethal Warrior just someone I've already fought? I don't know if I want to fight the Lethal Warrior again. Let's just do the Greedy Giant, which will be Kanda. The Straight Story is about old people. It's about an old guy on a tractor. I don't know, I feel like maybe another one of his films could maybe be about old people. I mean, no, that's probably like the most apparent one. The Straight Story is like very definitively about old people. He's not really that giant, is he? What? Oh, he's greedy. Oh, there's multiple versions of him? Oh, I guess like the last version we fight will get bigger or something. That's like the gimmick. I actually forget how this one plays out. He is getting bigger. Okay, okay. And they keep dropping in from the pool, okay. That's fun. Yeah, this like this version of like the combat, just like in this like arcade style, also just has different camera angles. Because I've never seen the game from like from that far away angle. I've never seen that. He just keeps getting bigger, doesn't he? He's also like made out of stone. Wait, this texture on him is very strange. It's like the same material as like the things he pulled out of his wall. I don't have any water with me. I really do need to get some water soon. Oh, I assumed I already had that move, but no. I have to do this in order to get the move where you grab someone and just do a heat action that way. Because I've been trying to do it this entire game, this entire walkthrough, and it just... I always thought the enemy broke out before I could do it, but no, I just didn't have it. So doing this is very, very important for, like, my long battle video. I need every single ability here. Oh, another locker key. Let's just get that one while we're at it. In the time where my camera, I turned it off, I lowered the audio of the transition, so whenever I do go on break, that transition is going to be a little less loud. We'll see if it works. But my actual thoughts on a Kiwami 3, I don't want it. I don't know, just like I'm very divisive on the Kiwamis that have released, and like I feel like they did the HD remasters of Yakuza 3 through 5 specifically because those games don't have any point in Kiwamifying them. If there's going to be any Kiwami I'm actually interested in, it would be Kenzin, even though I'm still wary about that one, and I feel like it'll probably be worse than the original game. But, like, it's the one that would be the most interesting to see, you know, like, how they handle the movesets, the open world. Like, Yakuza 3, there's just not much to do here. I mean, they've copied, like, the Mine moveset of the original 3 here into, like, every single Dragon Engine game after Judgment. Like, what more is there to see? I mean, like, I'm fine. I mean, yeah, Okinawa in, like, an HD setting would be kind of cool, but, like, I'm good. I think Yakuza 3 is better off not getting a Kiwami, and I just like the combat of the original game. Even though it is more fun on PS3 and, like, the HD remasters made it a little less fun, but it's still fun, especially when you're fully upgraded and have the parries and the boss fights. I like that experience. Just I don't want to see that in the Dragon Engine. I'm just better off. I think it's just pointless. And yeah, whatever filters they apply to it, I'm worried about that. The old Kiwami Green curse. Even though, like, the Ishin remaster, no, not called Kiwami in the West, but in Japan it might have been called Kiwami. I don't even know. That one was actually less green than the original, so that was a bit of a funny thing. And oh, I just started walking for no reason, even though I still need to fight more opponents. So I just started talking about Kiwami 3 and I got distracted. So, you know, just don't really want it. I'm just better off. I prefer they make new games. That's just kind of like my general stance on it. The One-Eyed Demon. Oh, I still have a bit of coffee in this cup. It's gone cold from how abandoned I've abandoned it for how much time I've abandoned it for. But honestly, I like the cold coffee. Very nice. It is a little latte, little cafe latte made with a machine. I do not remember him being silver. And what? He's in his super mode already? Okay, this is a little unfair. And no, he has a decent amount of health too. I mean, I'm not exactly trying to no damage, so I think doing some tiger drops will be okay. Oh, he can disappear at will too? Okay, that changes the game. I still have not gotten the hang of actually tiger dropping that little charge attack he does. I had a way of doing it in the remaster, but just here. Oh, yeah, like that. You're supposed to do it like that. It's just that you need to actually get good at like dealing. I really want to land my heavy attacks. I don't want to do like the neutered attack I do where it's just like square, triangle, triangle. I don't want to do that. Oh, that worked out. Like, this is like the normal way of dealing with like his phase here, but it's just, I want to get more creative with it. Ooh. Ishin Kiwami was disappointing. I really wish they just ported the original game, but I still had my fun with it. Gaiden was also a bit of a disappointing release. I don't know if I'm a big fan of these 4-chapter Yakuza games, but it did have a lot of great stuff in it, and like that final boss is probably my favorite in the franchise. And Infinite Wealth is probably like in my top 5 from just how much fun it is to play, but that story I think really falls off in the second half. It really does feel like two separate narratives, which they don't mesh well. The Ichiban and the Kiryu side just feels like they kind of had to rewrite the game like halfway through development or some weird story, and they just feel disjointed. Like I don't think the pacing of like the two protagonists' story works well in Infinite Wealth. It's just like the game restarts itself halfway through, and it's like, okay, this is a different game now. And like one side doesn't get enough time to develop itself, and the other side gets a couple cuts here and there. It's so weird. And also the way it like gels with Gaiden is like it's like water and oil. Like the way the Daidoji get handled in like 8 compared to Gaiden is just like. Yeah, no, I do think the combat in Gaiden is a downgrade from Lost Judgment, but the Gaiden combat is still really fun, but there's like a couple like little things about it which just are annoying for no damage, and also just like the agent style just has like so much commitment with like its finisher attacks. You can't really use any of the normal combos in like a juggle combo, because every time you do a heavy attack, you're just stuck in that little animation, even if you're in heat mode, because well, when you're in heat mode, you can't use any of your normal combos. They just get replaced by the brand new like heat mode combo. Which, that wasn't the case in the Judgment games. You know, like, you could use both of them, and I like that, and it's just not there in Gaiden. But yeah, no, the finale, like, the final couple chapters of Gaiden are really great. So, Gaiden, I think, was fun. I just wish I really want them to handle these, like, 4-chapter games, like, a little bit better, because, like, there's so much padding in the side content. It drives me nuts. Like, it feels like they looked at the Kaito files and they were like, wow, we have 0 side content. We need to, like, jam-pack as much as possible this time. And a lot of it's just very superfluous and all. Just, like, a lot of the side quests are like, yo, go fight this gang, go fight this gang, go fight this gang, go fight this gang. It's like, okay. And then there's all, like, the bitch work, like, side quests, you know, like a Kame request, like, oh, go get him his ball, go get this, go get that. Just to pad everything out. And, like, the way the upgrade system was, like, directly tied to all that was very infuriating as well. Just did not like that at all. I mean, some of the longer Yakuza games also have like a bit of fluffy side content, but because they're like so much larger in scale, like I think it works better. And also a lot of that you can kind of ignore because, you know, you'll be upgrading yourself later with better stuff. But yeah. And also no New Game Plus. That was ridiculous. No New Game Plus. Like, Avenging Demon. This is the Lao Kao Long fight. Okay, the Avenging Demon, I mean, in the climax battles, you fight 3 different versions of Lao Kao Long. I wonder if that's going to happen again. Because it was pulled from this version of the game. Oh, they're loading this. They're really loading this. Yeah, you have to fight all 3 versions of them. So, like, if you didn't see the stream where I did the climax battles, all you have to do is, like, deal enough damage to, like, all 3 of them somehow, and they all die. You can't kill one of them. Like, they all stay alive until the health bar goes down, and once the health bar is down, they all share the same health bar. Can I Tiger Drop his running attack? Well, I missed it. Nope, missed it again. Oh, did it this time. There we go, let's do that again, and he'll die. Nope. Did it wrong. And now they're ganging up on me. Okay, okay. The spear guy wants to get a hit in? Come on. It's not your job. Oh, and I was facing the complete wrong way. Landing this Tiger Drop's just weird. Like, the position you have to be in, and oh, there, finally. Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend starting 8 if you haven't played the other ones, considering that, like, the big second half, there's, like, a huge section of the game, side content, that's, like, all about wrapping up, like, the most important, like, relationships in Kiryu's past, and they do a good job of, like, plucking really essential characters from every past game in the series. Like, it really doesn't pay off if you didn't play those previous games. Like, they got the Yakuza 1 representation, Yakuza 2 representation, 3, 4, 5... even 6. So, yeah, no, I would recommend playing through those games. Also, I just really like those games. I would recommend just playing them, but not a fan of the brawler games? Like, why not? Why not? Because, yeah, no, just like, the thing is, by the end of the game ends up, like, putting more importance on Kiryu's side of the story than Ichiban's. Because, like, a lot of Ichiban's, like, big emotional, like, payoffs, like, happen before the ending even happens. I was like, like, the most emotional thing, like, the big emotional core of Ichiban's story gets resolved before, like, the final boss. So, like, when you're going to fight that final guy, he's just kind of a cartoon villain, you know? Like, it doesn't... The big thing with Ichiban's journey is basically, like, settled, you know? You don't have to, like, worry about it. Kiryu's, like, the only one who has, like, any, I guess, hanging regrets or something. But even Kiryu's, like, conclusion in the story isn't, like, my favorite, per se. I don't know, it's really weird to explain. It is really weird. But yeah, no, there's like huge portions of Kiryu's story that really do depend on you playing those previous entries. Oh, the Lotus Flare. I didn't even have that, it seems. So, I could have sworn I had it, but I didn't. But now I do have it. That is an important move. Oh, so this game already warns you this fight isn't going to be like any of your other fights, because you're going to keep switching with the boss fight. It's a really weird gimmick. I think I try to take advantage of the fact that this guy does like a running attack if you get far enough. But he's not doing it right now, so what's up with that? Oh, he's doing it now. Is that once you're in this mode, you can't damage him anymore. So you kind of have to wait for it to, you know, be done. Oh, come on. Like, the one time I land a throw is like the one time I actually deal damage. Like, that's bullshit. Come on. Come on. Do your thing. better not switch me right back now. Oh, he has like super armor as well. That's so weird. Can I switch back right when I need it? Come on. Ugh. So yeah, like one gimmick I like to do with Joji Fuma here is I grab him, and then he'll break out of my grab. And when he breaks out of my grab, he'll typically do an attack. So that's kind of the way I like to bait him out, because he likes to be a little bit of a bitch and not attack at all. So that's just that's kind of one way I like to make him active, per se. Alright, just in time. Okay, let's see. Boom! Okay, we did it. When do I usually charge my camera? Well, this is like one of the first times I've done this, and I've never actually attempted to charge my camera during a stream, but if it's at 36 right now, that's really, really well, because it was like at 70 or 80 like an hour or 40 minutes ago, so I think I'll just kind of... I think once we reach like 7%, I should start worrying and attempt some sort of charge. But the good thing is, like, even if I can't use my camera after it's done with the battery and all that, I can just turn the camera off and continue with the stream. With the way I have things set up, it's very conveniently set up. Well, somewhat conveniently. Oh, 35? Okay, I'll just roll with it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to continue with picture mode and not video mode, because even video mode just drains the battery quicker and also overheats the camera. While in picture mode here, there's like way less stressful for the camera. I also just need to like make the camera be in 1080p mode and not 4K, because I'm not even using the 4K of the camera. I'm only using like a 1080p display, and I shrunk it down too. So next time I think I'll just lower my settings to like some of the lower settings. So I don't really need the 4K-ness. I'm probably not even in full focus right now. I might be, I don't know, but yeah. Now I gotta fight myself. This is one fight I'm actually worried about. Like, all these fights are really easy except for this. Because Kiryu just fights like you, and you do not really have the best openings. You're not gonna believe this. Ah! 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 I mean, that's not turning off the camera, it's just turning off the camera's display with the Stream Deck. That's a very useful button I have there. Okay, let's try to get an attack in right now. And see how that... What? That didn't work out? I thought I was going to bound him against the wall, but okay. So sometimes he's just open to attack. Can I get him? Can I get him? Can I get him? Nope, he dodged. So this fight's going very well. This time, let's not fail the QTE. This fight has a very specific QTE, and like I really like it. But I failed it the last time I did this in the climax battles, like on stream. So I gotta really, really not miss it this time. Because I also like... Oh fuck, this is like one of the ones I failed. I have to like spam that button so fast. But that's not the one I was talking about. I was talking about another fail. Yeah, like I failed this last time, and like the computer did it to me. Like you just missed out on all that damage. And oh, they just ripped this for the Saejima fight in Yakuza 4. I mean, I completely forgot about that. That is absurd. Oh, he used the stun tech against me. What an asshole, but whatever, boom. I win. The green is because I set the white balance to make everything green inside the camera. I have adopted the Kiwami filter for my face cam. Oh, okay, so like in Yakuza 4, you unlock this ability just through the basic upgrades, but here you unlock it through this little side activity. And also, it's a decent chunk of XP. I mean, if I was grinding XP, I should have just done this, but it's only 20 levels, not that crazy, but it's nice, it's nice, it's nice. But anyways, let's just double check that we got everything we wanted from, there you go, yeah, boom. Handheld weapons. Oh wait, you don't even get to use the brass knuckles until you get to this point? Wait, I didn't even know I couldn't use it. But damn, okay. Oh, whoa. Wait, the smoking heat action, you don't learn it until you do this? That's super important. And yeah, this also super important. All of these block knife attacks when you have them in heat mode, so I don't even need that item if I'm in heat mode. Okay, come on. This is all insanely important stuff. Yeah, no, it's anything but dark inside this room. Yeah, no, this was super, super useful. But there's another thing I have to go and do. I forgot exactly what it was. I was talking about it before. I mean, let's just look at our upgrades. Let's see. The essence abilities. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, the essence abilities don't matter. It's the revelations. I really need to figure out what other revelations I need because, you know, just missing them, that's very chapter specific. So since I'm in Premium Adventure, I should really take advantage and just look at every single essence I need, just figure out where it is, go do it, just lock that down. And I think once I learn all the revelations, then I will go on to New Game Plus in this playthrough, in this walkthrough, in this part, in this stream. But yeah, no, thank you for the compliment. I may be handsome, but you know who's even more handsome? I got the dragon on my back, got the dragon on my back. Got the dragon of Dojima on my back. Got the dragon. Got that shirt at Anime Expo. I don't even know if I showed it off right. Because I have it so zoomed in, I don't know if it actually shows the dragon. But yeah, no, I'm going to look up Revelations for Yakuza 3. There's also another really great shirt I got at Anime Expo, but that shirt is dirty at the moment, so I can't wear it. So once I've washed all my clothes, I may appear next stream with the guy shirt. It is the shirt about the guy. Yep, Revelations. The Revelations are also called different things in the remaster, and I believe this guide is about the remaster specifically. Same game, but just different names for the translation. So like, this might not be called jumping, it might be called something else. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there was like a drunk one I didn't look at in Okinawa. Like, honestly, I could maybe like figure out which revelations I need to find just by looking here. So jumping, grab from behind, super knockdown, essence of rolling, okay, self-destruction, reversing, terror. So yeah, no, the drunk one, there's like one in Okinawa where you like go see a drunk guy and he does a thing, so we have to learn that one. That's in Okinawa. This one I don't know what it is though, so that's one I need to figure out. So yeah, it's the essence of pole dancing. I need to learn that. And then there's one like essence of the drunken thrust. All of these are not in Kamurocho, they're all in Okinawa. And it seems that these revelations, the ones I need, are all about being drunk. And one of them can only happen at night. So we're going back to Okinawa. To be fair, coming to Kamurocho was not pointless. I did need to do the IF like 7 stuff. That was like very important upgrades for no damaging, so on and so forth. And no, sex, you won't get away from me. No. Oh wait, actually I want to do this one because this one has like a fully animated cutscene, I think. Yeah, let's hear her out. It's like one of the only Yakuza 3 side quests with a fully animated cutscene. Wait a minute. No. I think the one with a fully animated cutscene is like one where like this chick mistakes Kiryu as like an escort, but Wasn't that like one that got re-added back in the remaster? Was that one that they removed in this original game? Because I kind of remember people making a fuss about that. I don't know. That guy's pretty shady. I did defeat Komaki in the Coliseum, but doing that did not allow me to unlock the final Coliseum thing, and I'm very worried about that. It's like, I've done the previous tournaments 5 times, every single other tournament 3 times, and the final one just still has not unlocked. It's like, it's very annoying. They're playing like Yakuza 3's version of like the funny theme from Yakuza 4. What, do I just look again? Or, oh, hey, there is that guy does look pretty suspicious. Am I even allowed to leave the area until I finish that sub-story or not? Because let me just get this this locker key, and also before I go to Okinawa, I should check the lockers again, see what I got. I mean, it's not you. You're not the suspicious figure, I assume. Maybe the guy's behind me this whole time. Oh, wow. What do you know? He was behind me the whole time. But this might just be the wrong guy. Yep. It's not even a guy, it's a woman. I mean, what else can I even look at? Like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've pointed this camera in multiple different exciting directions. I mean, oh, hey, there's this guy. No, woman on the roof. I'm just gonna talk with you straight up. This side quest just keeps wasting my time. Oh, but there he is. This guy's actually camouflaged. He's in camis. Oh, okay, this guy's fucking Splinter Cell over here. Holy shit. What fighting style is he gonna have? Oh, he's absolutely pathetic, okay. I want to Tiger Drop him. No, I'll just do this new heat action I learned from playing video games. The old crack. Another crack. No crack there. Tom and Jerry. Okay, so it definitely wasn't this side quest, but there is another side quest where Kiri gets mistaken as an escort, and I'm not sure if it was removed in this version of the game. Maybe it wasn't, maybe it was, but I just remember that when the remaster came out, like, everyone started uploading cutscenes of it, because it is a really funny encounter, because Kiri's just kind of like, I'm gonna escort myself out of here, and he just leaves. But okay, what else was I gonna do here? It was oh yeah, the coin locker keys, and not sure if I was doing something in that area specifically. No, I wasn't. So yeah, I'm just going to get the coin locker keys, get some more coins, well, get some more stuff. And okay, that guy, he's the one who got left, who's kind of hunted in Kamurocho. I'm just not gonna deal with him right now. I'm good. I'm good on that. Ooh, 4 things. 4 things. That is a lot of things. New material? I'm fine with the old material. I have more than enough of those. I don't really need more. Yep. At least I didn't pay an absurd amount of money to get that photo, but now I have it, and I don't want to equip it. Ever. I can't think of a single advantage that photo gives me, but maybe it does give me one. I don't know. Maybe like there's certain boss fights that like react easier if you have that photo on. Who knows? But we are on our way to Okinawa. I am just kind of blocking the loading screen, the loading icon with myself. But now, where those revelations are going to be, I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure that the drunk one is near the top of the map. Like, near the area where we fought the famous Joji Fuma, except he's not that famous because he's a secret CIA agent and he's supposed to be secretive. But that revelation should be around here. And then the other one, I actually don't know where it is. But it's the Drunken Thrust. And who else wants to fight me? I need them to stop trying to fight me. I mean, it's not you, is it? No? I really hope it's not something which happens only in the daytime. That would be annoying. Oh, so that's the guy I need to give, like, a sea bream to. Do I have one? Is that, like, one bluefish I have, like, the sea bream? Wait, but don't I already have a fish? Maybe if I talk to him again, trade fish, here we go. Nope, I don't have the fish. Do I need to have it in my inventory, or do I just not have the correct fish? Where is that guy who is drunk and is going to teach me a move about how to be drunk? Come on. I should probably just look up a walkthrough for that. I don't know if I'm gonna I don't know if I'm gonna have any luck just looking for it on my own, because Yakuza 3 can be a little bit vague and weird with like finding certain objectives, like on your own. Oh, there is something happening here. I think I'm gonna learn like the thrust move here. If this one is the side quest I think it is, it may be one of my least favorite ones. No, I'm pretty sure I already did one of my least favorite ones. This one's probably like one of my... This one's alright. I don't like the one where the guy just gets bullied like the whole time. He like slips on a banana peel, which someone else threw. He gets like his hand stepped on with like a heel. It's like, I don't like that one. Like, it's just too mean. Like, the guy did nothing wrong. Okay, it has to be this, right? Yep, it was. Very nice. So yeah, there's two different like drunken thrust, like drunk heat actions, and one is a lot harder to pull off. It's basically like the one where you do like little pole dancing maneuver. You have to like run into an enemy, and when you're running into them, they have to like not be doing an attack. Well, this one you just kind of have to stand still and wait for it to come out. But the one we have to like run into the enemies, like there's certain boss fights where it just doesn't really work because they're always trying to attack you. But I really should look up where the other one is because oh no, this is actually the one I was expecting not to find. It's the one I'm trying to find right now, which I thought would be easier to find, but I'm just not finding it. Like where is he at? Is he around here maybe? Just on the other side? That one's on the left. That one's on the right. This one's on the left. I mean, I would hope. That guy's just a random enemy that wants to fight me, not a revelation. Hello, AJ. I am trying to find the pole dancing heat action. The revelation is the final revelation I need. I'm trying to lock in on that. Like, that kind of looks like the area which he would be hanging out in, but I could probably just check through the emails, and like the emails will actually tell me instead of just looking it up online. That's a great idea. I'm just going to do that. Maybe one of the first Mac ones? I don't know, maybe this? Nope. The Asia Bikini Bar. Where is that Asia Bar? Could have sworn I already passed it. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Maybe it's one of the ones down here? But it's the Asia one. Which I could have sworn was up there. It probably still is up there, and they just don't tell me where it is. Isn't like the Asia one just the one that's near... Isn't that just a boss fight arena? It's not... This game's confusing me. It's not the Tamashiro office either. Oh, there's Aqua. There's the Aqua Sky. Maybe I should like invest in that. I don't know. Because like the upper section is the red light district of this area. It's not very big. It's not very expansive, but like it is on Pink. Wait, what? It's in Kamurocho. Oh yeah, I mean it did say Asia. I did not expect to do that in Kamurocho. Okay, so I did need to go to Okinawa for this one, but the other one is not here. So going to Okinawa was not pointless, but I guess I have to return back to Kamurocho. Okay, I guess I'm going to do that now. The Okinawa Airport. Maybe Mac helped him out with his like PFP. That's like maybe we have Mac to thank, Mac to thank for the game's cover in Japan. While in the West we just got a very weird render of him. It's very basic, very ugly. Probably did not help sell more copies. But here we go. So that's on Pink Street. There it is. That is Asia. Asia does not exist in Okinawa, so we're going over there now. Should I save the game? Yeah, I think I'll just save the game now. I'll probably be ending the stream in about an hour or so. And no, you are not the revelation. Get out of here. This fight will be anything but a revelation. What attacks do you have? Why is it not coming out? Whatever, I'll just do this then. But yeah, no, just streaming at 1080p with my PC specifically runs very, very smoothly. I have not had any drops, any panic moments, so yeah, I mean, I'll just have to continue doing that, even though setting up the PC for the TV and other things. Oh, I think I have to go into Asia, see a show, come back, and that's how you get the Revelation, and that's specifically why I didn't want to do it. So I'm just going to have to do this for the Revelation, for the achievement, to learn a move. I just have to. I have no choice. Oh, there's also a locker key here. I've collected I mean, I already went to the lockers to kind of get the other key to unlock the stuff I haven't unlocked yet, but boom, I got another one, and I have to unlock another thing. I like how in Yakuza 1 you can just loop into this area, but they just put an invisible wall there, so now you can't. I'm so far from the stage, he's so mad. I like when Kiryu starts doing this when he has cancer. This is about as zoomed in as it gets. Nope, can't exit first person view. You got this subtle guy here, he's just kind of like nodding his head back and forth, like yeah, yeah. Guys, I can't see this. No. I like that one little meme with like the Yakuza 0 guy who, like, when he was like doing the video stuff, he like literally blocked his eyes. He's like, I can't see this. No. It's kind of far, but I should have a good time. I don't know. I feel like you would know that now. Why are you questioning like, oh, I should? I mean, you're here. I mean, like, the way you're talking, it's like you're about to get on the roller coaster, but dude, you're on the roller coaster now. Don't ever do that on the mummy ride at Universal. It'll fucking kill you, man. They'll rip you in two. But anyway, so there's like one audience member that's like completely still. Everyone else has like some sort of motion going on. Like, these guys are just kind of nodding. This guy is completely locked in. He's just stone cold. He has like no joy, no negativity. He's just there. Do you want to leave? Yeah. Little purple mat, little purple doormat there. I like that. I like that. Now these guys should be outside, and I should get a revelation, or I'm going to be mildly peeved. Alright, where are they at? Oh, there we go. Boom. Was not expecting it to start off like this, but yeah, here we go. I was just climbing back up, okay. I was expecting him to fight someone, but no, he's just doing his own little thing. A little like tracking cam shot that one time. It's like they filmed it with like a GoPro. It's not about the fall. There we go. It has to be this answer, right? Yep, it was. It was. Very nice. Locked in, locked in. Drunkards sure are an arsenal for revelation. And there we go, we learned everything, and boom, we even got a special message for learning everything from who? Kaoru! Yeah, no, every time you like complete something in this game, she sends you a message. Like, once you complete everything with the hostess club, she's like, oh wow, that's so cool. You know, you do you. Like, oh man, it's so sad. It is so sad. Oh, I can actually get a gift for doing that. I don't know what gift I'm gonna get, but the clown has something for me, so I got everything I wanted, and I think I'll just do New Game Plus now and try to like no damage the long battles there. And if it's not good enough with my upgrades, I'll just get myself fully upgraded by doing a legend run and just go from there. So, but let's go get the locker keys. Let's go meet up with that clown. Let's go to Serena, get our extra clear data, and just yeah, let's hit it off. Let's finish it off. Steel mail. No, I don't like it. No. I should also just eat at a restaurant. I mean, we have one right over there, but I'm not the biggest fan of that place. I mean, it's alright, it's beef bowls, you know, you eat some beef. I've never eaten there in real life. I don't know if that's like a real life brand they put into Yakuza. Same thing with this. I don't know if this is like a real life brand or just like a made up one for Yakuza. But this is like a bar, but also fancy, like healthy restaurant place with healthy things. Let's drink that whiskey. Let's get that whiskey. Soybeans, carpaccio, octopus carpaccio. Oh my goodness. Got some jamon iberico. Okay, I didn't even know they would say it like that. Jamon iberico right there. Little tomato mozzarella salad. Oh, they got pizzas here. Okay, it's not that healthy. It almost healed me up completely, but I need just one little push. I don't want to drink anything too crazy. And now, let's get the carpaccio. Let's get the carpaccio. Actually, no, let's get the jamon iberico. Jamon iberico. Yes. Finished off the coffee. No more coffee. And now, since I'm drunk, the controller is vibrating. And yeah, I did just learn the revelation, which allowed me to do a drunk heat action. But yeah, just like varying up your heat actions, very, very important just for dealing as much damage as possible to the boss fights, given how much little damage you do in that game. So variety is just the spice of life, even though the way to deal the most damage is just to keep spamming the red health, like, you know, down heat action. That one just does the most damage every single time. So like in terms of advantages, spamming that one's the best option you've got. But oh, the clown. I need to meet up with that clown. No, this guy chases me across the entire map. I hate this guy. No! Oh, okay, here we go. We have our opening. He got bored. Is that Joji Kazuma on the bottom right? I don't know. I've never seen Joji Kazuma that green before. This would be a first. The substitution stone. Do you have anything else? Oh, I'm not even allowed to talk to you until I get like another reward? Come on, man. That's cold. But yeah, I don't even want the substitution stone. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna be taking no damage. So, what's up with that? But yeah, I think it's time. It's finally time to start a New Game Plus save file and start on Legend. So we'll just do a little bit of that and then the stream will end in a bit. But oh, the Wind God though. I really need this Wind God. This Wind God is just fantastic. I really need the Wind God. The Wind God. I really need that. And I don't know what useful stuff is hidden in like the body upgrades as well, but I think right now I'm like upgraded enough where I can like deal with this stuff. But yeah, in order to make a clear save data thing, I need to talk to Date. And I guess that'll be save file 5 because I have a bunch of other clear datas as well, but I'm just going to keep them around for nostalgia's sake. And I don't exactly want to get rid of this third save file. I mean, like, we're not doing that gimmick anymore with the walkthrough. I mean, with these walkthroughs, I've kind of been doing it where I only stay in one specific save file. Like, for Yakuza 3, it was Yakuza 3. For Yakuza 4, it was like the 4th save file. For Dead Souls, it was the 5th save file because like that's technically the 5th game in the franchise. Nope. It's actually the 7th. I used the 7th save file in Dead Souls because Dead Souls is technically the 7th game in the franchise because it's Yakuza 1, Yakuza 2, Kenzin, 3, 4, Kurukyo 1, Dead Souls. It's the 7th game. Anyways, Date, give me that new save file. Wait, isn't this part 13? But yeah, no, I beat the main story in like part 6 or 7, but these new parts are just me continuing, basically like doing a bunch of side content to fully upgrade Kiryu, just upgrade Kiryu enough to do a new game plus save file on Legend to no damage all the long battles in Yakuza 3. So that's what the purpose of this is. Oh, yep, number 5 for Yakuza 3 here. None taken. I do. Frenchie is like one of the cooler characters in The Boys. So like I mean it's cool. It's cool to be like him. Oh, once you do the clear game save data, it just sends you straight to the menu. So we're jumping in. We're jumping in. Mind you, I'm not going to be no damaging any long battles on stream just because of annoying setups. I'm going to have to like play this game on my monitor to get the highest resolution upscaling the game on the PS3. So I won't be streaming my long battle like no damage attempts. This might be the final stream of Yakuza 3 I do before releasing that video. Mind you, releasing that video is not going to happen too soon because this game's hard. Wait, oh, gotta be a new game. Oh, and it's extra hard in this mode too. It's not Legend. Wait, no. I had to like choose premium new game specifically, not new game by itself. Oh, rookie mistake. Have I no damaged any of the long battles in Yakuza 4? No. That is a game I'll want to do eventually. In fact, that one I'll probably just do on PC. So I'll get like high quality, maybe 4K footage of that one. But yeah, no, I haven't done that one yet. And I know that like there's a huge hurdle with that game, and it's the final long battle. The one Kiryu has to do is just absolutely insane. And it's like one of the most insane ones in the franchise. Like a lot of the previous ones don't seem that bad, but then you reach Kiryu's one, it's like holy shit. Like that one's just gonna drive me. That one's gonna take like 2 to 4 weeks or something. Like it's just, oh, that one seems so painful. It's got to be like one of the most painful ones in the series. No. Yeah, and also just have to return to Yakuza 5 to finish up my Road to 100% series and just 100% Yakuza 5. Got to return to that someday. Yeah, see, no, this is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. I'm supposed to be fully upgraded. What is this?
Sega.
Oh, you know what? I mean, maybe I could... No. I mean, if I wasn't trying to record the game in 1440p, I could just turn the camera off and then hit record to record certain clips and all that. Because another thing is I don't want my face in the no damage clips. This is only like for streams, not for like no damage videos. I don't know, maybe I could experiment and like do commentary in this style for the commentary version specifically, but I still want a version of the gameplay. I don't know, I feel like I'll be laying it on a little bit thick, I don't know. Yeah, I have to hit premium new game specifically, not just new game. This is an old game. It has these little barriers you have to go through. Wait, normal? I was playing on normal? What? Oh, wait. I think Yakuza 3 and 4 have this very weird fucking thing where when you go into premium adventure, it's just normal. You can't do like premium adventure hard or X hard. So if you're going to do the Amones on X hard, like don't go into premium adventure, like do it before you beat the game. Because once you hit premium adventure, you're just forced to do normal, and it's a very dumb decision. I don't like it. Like, what is this? I think I like Ishin better than the Kuruhyo games, I'm not gonna lie. Though the Kuruhyo games are really fun. We've been through the story, we've been through this cinematic tale before, so let's just skip all of it. We have event skip turned on, so we are allowed to skip it. It is weird how the Kuruhyo games just don't have any long battles. Because when again, like the way the combat system is set up, it just doesn't work. It's very much built for 1v1s. Like fighting 3 enemies at once feels like an insane gauntlet. I mean, the second game kind of has long battles, but they're very like weirdly structured. Like you have that one truck fight which just goes on forever, and then you have like the final Millennium Tower thing where you technically kind of walk through the level, but it's just like it's not exactly the same, but it's like a neat attempt on the PSP. It's neat. Save game? I mean, there's really no point in saving right now. Like, I'm good. The Metal Gear Solid streams are gonna go crazy, though, with the cutscenes. That's just gonna be like a little movie stream. I'd be down to do it. I mean, I've already no damaged all those games, but also just replaying those games normally is a blast. I still need to no damage all of Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, though, so those games I still have to do. I'm just worried because like they're just too hard in certain aspects. Like Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake has that fucking swamp section, like the bane of my existence. I don't know how I'm gonna do that without like a walkthrough on hand, like watching every little pixel about how to move. Because doing that like by myself in one take, it's terrible. It's miserable. I don't know how to do it. But you know, I'm good. No. Oh, I have to? Oh man. Oh, a little silly mod playthrough would be fun, because I don't know if I really want to just do another no damage video of Kiwami 2 with that mod, but just like a silly little walkthrough would be kind of fun. Maybe that's the way I can like do certain mod videos, because like I don't know if I can really justify no damaging the game again just for the mod, but just doing like a silly little walkthrough of it would be fun. Like every now and then, just like shout out some mods. I never pegged you. Okay, I understand. She definitely never did that. I'm actually kind of interested in like no damaging all the boss fights in Yakuza 7 again, but with the Brawler mod. Like the one which has like real-time combat. They're working on the one in 8. It's not done, but like there's a lot of progress there, and like if the one in 7 is like done, maybe I should just hop on that. Just to kind of give a new experience with 7, and also my excuse to release like a 4K no damage of Yakuza 7. Alright, how's my inventory doing? Decent. Decent little inventory. Got some nice items. But yeah, no, there's no long battles in Yakuza 3 until Chapter 3, so I mean, this stream won't be going on for too long. I mean, give it 40 more minutes or so, and I'll be ending the stream. But we could probably get very far. You know, Chapter 1. What happens in Chapter 2? Chapter 2, you fight Ryukyu, and like pretty much that's that. We're going to be doing a little tutorial fight, and we are on Legend this time, so I wonder if enemies are actually going to block more this time. Wait, how do I check the difficulty? Because I could have sworn you just went into options and that's how you do it, but I just went into options and they didn't show it to me, so what's up with that? I mean, I definitely selected X hard, so I can actually check it when I save the game again, because the save file will show me the difficulty. I really like the way Yakuza 4 handles its tutorials, because like they're structured in a way where you can just like ignore them. Not sure if this game does the same thing, or if this game just doesn't give you a tutorial if it's New Game Plus. Yeah, I'm down to see the Tai Chi dropkick. I love that cutscene, even though I don't know if I'm going to do a stream. Oh, just no tutorial, just hop right back into it. Okay, these guys are not blocking, but I am dealing less damage, so little legend difficulties kicking in. Yeah, I could have sworn I killed these guys on hard, but here, like, they're just not dying. Or maybe these are just really long health bars. Yep. A little thermal scope as a webcam, just, you know, making sure I can see in the dark. I got the night vision activated just to avoid any enemies that might ruin my no damage attempts from the outside of the game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna test how loud my transition is now. Like, let me know how loud this transition is, and we'll just kind of go from there. Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button. There we go. That's better.
Come on, stand up! Come on, stand up!
I got eyeball. I got the eyeball. I got the eyeball on me. Little eyeball. It's not in focus, but the eyeball is there. Yeah, no, I just plan on keeping the mustache. I feel it's just a good look to go forward with. I did consider maybe just being fully shaven for the face cam, but like, nah, I'm just gonna keep the little mustache style. Okay, it's still too loud. Okay, I'm going to actually lower it then. I will lower the audio to like just more. Ichiban's just very loud individual. There's just no going around it, so I'm actually going to try it again. Let's see how loud it is.
Come on, stand up!
Like, is that more reasonable for like a transition audio? I had this little video I took of a gorilla at the Chicago Zoo. And now we're just transitioning back to...
Come on, stand up!
So yeah, hopefully like that's more agreeable, like audio level. I'm also going to put my phone to charge. It's very low. And as of today, I think today will be my break day from the gym. I went Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, I'll take a break. Honestly, I think I appreciate break days more now. Just getting more energy for the next day of gym. Wait, do I need to talk to Haruka specifically? Like, yo, I gotta go. Did I already do that or no? Oh, there we go. So I guess maybe now I'll talk to Haruka? Yep, nope. I need you to wait here. I'm gonna go fight Majima. Okay, still a little too loud compared to everything else, so we're gonna lower it again. Here we go. Ichiban, you cannot overpower everything else. You are going to be at 40. I'm going to lower him by 40. And... Alright, let's try this again. Okay,
Come on, stand up!
That seems to be fine. So, there we go. Transition back in.
Come on, stand up!
And whoa, Kiryu's already moving. What is this? Oh no, wait. I'm pretty sure that you just need to go to Theater Square or just go to like this little hallway and like the Yakuza will automatically appear. Because I'm trying to like ask someone about, yep, there we go. That's how we solve that. I know one day I'll update that little break and transition video, but at the very least I have a better idea about how to like actually structure those things. Like, it was all like foreign to me before, but now I'm like more accustomed to like editing that, so I might just edit a new one, just to maybe one more particular to my brand. But for now, I'll just kind of keep those. I mean, once we fight Majima, we're gonna get a good idea of like how little damage we deal. How much little damage we deal in Legend mode. But at the very least, these guys are not blocking me, so that's fun. Like a full combo, it only deals like a quarter of their health bar. At least the heat actions are still very brutal towards enemies specifically. Against boss fights, they're gonna like deal piss, but you know, we just roll with it. Oh, this guy's blocking a little bit. Okay. Is he stunned? No, he isn't. But at the very least... Oh, no, he's not letting me attack, but he does let me attack. Did he have 2 health bars? That's crazy. Oh, I took damage. I can't believe this. I just failed my no damage walkthrough. Oh. I can do this now. Oh, this doesn't build heat that fast. I think it builds it up faster like in Yakuza 4 or something. Maybe if I'm drunk it'll build up faster. But like in this game it's not that fast. Okay. I mean, once I land the attack, okay, that does build up quite a lot of heat, so now I can do this. I already did this, though, so variety's a little lacking here. I do strive to be like Shinada. I mean, I am doing like 100 pull-ups at the gym. Not 100 sit-ups, though. I've been doing 50 sit-ups. I'll slowly build my way to maybe doing 100 sit-ups, but those sit-ups are tough. And I've done 100 push-ups before. I mean, I haven't done 100 push-ups in a while, but if I'm not doing 100 pull-ups, I'm doing like 100 little chest things and just kind of going from there. So that's kind of like 100 push-ups. But doing like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and like a run, haven't been doing that, though. I have been doing the stairs machine for around 15 minutes or so, like at the beginning, and then 15 minutes at the end of my workout. Can I start and end my workouts by just doing some stairs? And now he's going to give me a healing item, which I can use right now because I took a little bit of damage before reaching this point. And oh, I actually have to be a little extra careful on legend difficulty because once I die, I have to reload from a save point. So honestly, the save points I really need to take advantage of more now. Oh, and also like one nasty thing about the Lao Kao Long fight is you can only really do it from the Majima fight. I mean, there'll be like a save point at the beginning of like the Lao Kao Long chapter, but once that's done, that's the only like rest you have before doing that entire long battle. So I need to be fully prepared, like before the Majima fight. Also, just like countering Majima is more annoying when he's using his hand-to-hand style. He's actually more predictable with the knife. So that's another annoying aspect about this beginning fight. But besides that, not too bad. It only has 1 health bar, but it is legend difficulty, so everything's going to take twice as long. Here we go. How are we doing with our no damage? Oh, let me just do a rolling heat action. Just absolutely nothing. I think like one of the easiest things you can do with Majima is you can just hit him. Oh fuck, he gets up. I forgot he can get up. Oh, I don't want to repeat heat actions, like I said before. Oh, and this is like the one way you can do a smoking heat action is that you need to get them on the ground, and once they're on the ground, then you pull out the cigarette, and then you do the heat action, because a lot of the other time you just don't have enough time to actually pull it off. Will I land? Oh. Oh, I really should have not done the head, but I should have done Hell's Floor, just considering that you deal less damage in this mode. Oh. But now I have access to dodge canceling, so that should help out. I just got right behind him. Okay, great, great. Don't even have enough XP to upgrade my body, sadly, so... Yeah, I just gotta react really, really fast to like actually land those little combos behind him. Or maybe there's like a specific timing I could take advantage of, but like, I don't know if my brain is intricate enough for that, but... Alright, our first save of the Legend run. Here we go, we're gonna go to Yakuza 6. It's the double of 3. And it's my second playthrough. 3 times 2, 6. We'll just keep going at this for around 20 or 30 minutes or so. But yeah, no, I guess don't expect a stream tomorrow. I think I'll just get to work on either my LA video or just no damaging the long battles in this game. Very serious Kiryu face there, very nice. I mean, what is the battery on my camera anyways? What is the battery? I actually can't see it. Ugh. So hopefully the camera keeps its battery until the stream ends. It's been very good about that so far. I mean, technically that was the prologue and chapter 1. So yeah, no, like that was just the prologue and chapter 1. And now we're in chapter 2. I know that I'm pretty sure chapter 3 and 4 are going to be more substantial in terms of doing stuff. Chapter 4 especially, because that's like when a lot of the side content happens. Well, a lot of the orphan stuff happens. Not sure if it happens in chapter 3, but it definitely happens in chapter 4. I think 4 might be like the big orphan break, per se. And then like the game later on will have more of them, but that's one of them. And now we have to go fight Ryukyu, and this time the fight won't be so bad because I will have access to the parry. But on those first playthroughs, like even on the PS3, Ryukyu is a pain in the ass. He actually blocks too much. Like it doesn't matter if you're playing PS3, Remaster, PS4, PC, Ryukyu still blocks too much and it's very annoying. Oh yeah, we're not going to have any context for like chasing down the green child. In a small blue truck. Not sure if I just go to the place I'm thinking of going, or if I have to find the blue truck in another location. I mean, that's the blue truck, right? The one over there. And then from there, like, the guys are just going to be chilling, eating some ice cream. Yep. Cutscene starts now. Oh, I should have brought the calming towel for this fight, just to, like, do a couple more combos on him, but... Boom! I hate this guy. let's do a full combo. Oh, I'm hiding like Ryukyu's health bar. I mean, I can see it at the very least, but yeah, no, I guess stream can't see how much damage I'm dealing to this guy, or just how little damage I'm dealing. But don't worry, the fight's almost over. I'm just wondering about how to make my face cam a little bit more transparent, just to kind of not block so much of the game. So yeah, with the parry, you just kind of stomp him, easy, boom, bam, pow, over. Maybe for no damaging, I'll set up more bounding combos, but I'm not going to be no damaging this guy. He's not part of a long battle. He's just a single boss fight. I'm only doing long battles. And now we're just going to get this little fun scene where Ryukyu just kind of shows us around town. We get to just get a feel of the locals and just do all that. I love this middle-aged woman. She's very iconic. Oh, the top right corner? I can actually do that right now. I'm going to elevate myself. Whoa! Ah. Is that, I don't know, I mean, isn't like the basic stream thing like to put it in the bottom right? Or is it like the top right? I actually don't know. I didn't research this too much, but now I'm at the top right. Like, is the top right like the more popular stream position? But like, whatever, it's in the top right now, and it's not blocking the bottom right corner of the screen. It's just blocking the top right. I don't know what important information is up here, but now I'm up here. Hello, hello, Lilu. Thank you for joining the stream, though it will be ending somewhat soon. The Pocket Circuit memoir and Infinite Wealth was emotional. I don't know if it was really emotional. It was kind of neat, but I feel like Yakuza's already done like a memorial for Pocket Circuit Racing like a bunch of times. I mean, 6 was basically like a memorial for that character, so I guess getting another one's a little bit weird, but like it was decently handled. Honestly, like the one memorial which really got to me, and 8 spoiler alert, is like the Kamaki one, because that guy's really been in like every single game. Like shit, man, I missed that guy. Like, I mean, it was honestly kind of emotional just like sending him off. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess, yep. I guess for future streams, just keep this at the top right and just go from there. I am kind of blocking his head. I've taken over his head. I am now this character. I am now Nakahara. even got a little star because of this New Game Plus. Very nice. Oh yeah, I'm also going to have to reach a certain point where I'm going to be doing multiple save files. You know, like one save file for a long battle, another save file for another long battle, so on and so forth. But mind you, there's not that many long battles in comparison to boss fights, so it's going to be not that many save files. Just like, you know, one here, one there. Maybe I'll do the CIA fight, maybe I won't. That one's terrible. That one's completely awful. Maybe I'll spam weapons on that one and just include it in the video. But, like, I hate that one. I hate that one so much. Oh, okay, so we're going to be doing some orphan stuff in Chapter 3 here. So, yeah. Given that this might be the final stream of Yakuza 3, I mean, let's just do some orphan stuff before reaching Tamashiro. A Ryudo family or Ryudo family? I don't see a difference with the way you're saying those words. I wonder how many of the kids I have to ask. I mean, I was struggling with this on stream as well. Okay, not struggling. This is like one of the easier ones. But you do kind of have to do this little point and click adventure thing. We have to like go up to everyone, talk, get their perspective on things. And maybe the reason they had a detective side quest in Yakuza 3 is because a lot of the main story orphan stuff is just going up to people and just pointing and clicking on them like a detective game. You have to do some detective work to figure out why your orphan child is being bullied. Haruka, do you know anything about this? I guess so, you know something. So now we're going to go to the beach and ask the beach children what they think about this situation. We're playing the story again, but the reason we're playing the story again is because I'm on Legend now, and now I plan on no damaging all the long battles on Legend, and this may be the final stream. I probably won't be doing the full game story again. I'm just doing this to kind of end it off and reach the Tamashiro long battle. And once we're at the Tamashiro long battle, I am going to just do it on my own time. And also because the only way I can like record 1440p footage of this game is on a completely different monitor than the setup I have now, and the setup I have now is a little complicated to stream from. But if I set up the stream deck a certain way, I could maybe do well with that. I don't know, I mean, I'll experiment with that for other streams, like the Ratatouille 1440p stream. I forget what side quests you do after like helping the bully kid deal with this stuff. Maybe the one where like the chick robs the money. She's not a chick, she's a baby. When the baby robs the money. Yeah, I don't know what to do after talking to Shiro here. Like, does it just result? Oh, I have to go to like golf or something. I have to do a golfing side quest. Oh, I gotta ask Shiro again? Okay, okay. Let's go ask him something again. Wait, there was like a guy pretending to be crying Kiryu? That's fun. I mean, maybe like that one guy who does like dramatic crying videos where it's just like me when I'm stuck in a frozen car and I can't get out, and it's just like the most gruesome crying face ever. And he just has like 50 videos in that same style. And he like also screams at the top of his lungs too. I don't know, one day I'll no damage Wii Sports Golf. However, I've kind of hit a little bit of an issue with no damaging that mode, and that's because I thought that mode only had 9 holes. So I was like, oh, I'll just do 9 holes, get par in each one. I mean, that'll be tough, right? That will be tough. but you know, manageable. But I found out there's actually an 18-hole course in Wii Sports Resort. So in order to no damage it, I feel I have to do 18 courses, and getting par in each one of them, that's significantly harder. Ugh. And there's also the Frisbee one, which is like easier and also harder at the same time. Anyways, we're going to go to the golf place. We're going to play some golf. Yeah, no, the British guy that can't catch a break, that's the exact guy I was talking about. One of the most tortured souls on this planet. Yeah, I don't want to see that whole animation. I'm good. Oh. Gotta go over here, but the wind is going a little bit over there. I forgot exactly how to even play this. Oh. That's a nice enough shot, but does it go a little too to the left? I hope it doesn't go in the sand dune. Oh, okay, that's actually really nice. Okay, okay. Oh, there's like a specific name for that part. No, that's still the fairway? Okay. Could have sworn there was a specific name for that part. Oh, power driver. Okay. Did not get that achievement before, but I have it now. Way too much, way too much. Hold up, hold up. How do I lower my golf here? Oh, it's with the right stick. I have to use the right stick for this. Middle? Maybe middle will help out. Oh, that's a really great setup for a third shot. Okay. Par 4. So if I make it on the third shot, I actually get a birdie. It's so easy to mess up these shots. That might have been too much energy. Oh, birdie. Let's go, let's go. Hell yeah. Alright, already got an advantage on this guy. I'm winning, I'm winning. No damage golf footage right here. Par 3. Okay, this one expects me to make it in 3 strokes. Okay. I mean, he's already on his way. He's already on his way to pretty much winning that out. Okay, so this one seems like a better shot. Ooh, that's a perfect shot. That's a perfect shot. It better not go any further than that blue ball. Oh, come on. Okay, at least it's still in the fairway, so, like, fair enough. But, come on. I'm still further away than the other guy's shot, though. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so, like, let's just do it, let's do it a little before halfway. Did I just hit the flagpole and just bounce off it? What? He made birdie. Mind you, if I make the next shot, we'll be tied. But how did he make birdie? That's actually absurd. Okay, so you have these green lines showing you, like, I don't know, the elevation of everything, and I have no idea how to read that. It's like important golf stuff, but I have no idea. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What the fuck was that? See, like, we have to read the lines so you don't do shit like that. What the fuck was that? What was that? See, like, this is why I fucking hate golf, dude. They just do bullshit like that on you. And now I'm one behind. I'm one behind. This is fucking bullshit, man. Yeah, no, this version of golf has just not been in the series in a long, long time. They just stopped doing it. Okay, so not full power this time. Ooh! Okay, okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think I set myself up wrong and... Aw, man. I mean, it's a fair strike, but it just isn't all the way over there. What is the par for this anyways? Par 4? Okay. What? Okay, so either... A putter's not good. It's not a good shot at all, but this is a terrible shot. And I got about as far as I could with a putter anyways. This is all very rough. Okay, okay. See, but like there's a bunch of... I'm on the rough, so I'm actually not going to deal that much power. And I'm not going to make it all the way over there. I'm going to do it anyways, though. Why not? Oh, I'm supposed to press it twice. You can't trust the blue ball. It lies to you. It literally lies to you about these things. I mean, I thought I was going to win, but nope. We're going for a bogey. Another bogey. I really wish this guy would go for a bogey, but it seems he's setting himself up for par, so... Unless he gets a huge disadvantage later on, I'm basically... Oh! He's going for bogey too, but if he gets a bogey, we'll be, like, more evenly... See, this shot I really hate. This should do it, this should do it. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. A double bogey. Oh, I guess, yeah. I didn't notice that, but yeah, it seems like New Game Plus is not letting you retry your shot. So, yeah, no. I am 2 behind, even though I have... Oh, and that's it. Those are all the holes. I mean, not that terrible of a loss, but definitely lost. I mean, I've lost in a much harder ways before, but did not win. Oh, he's here now. Okay, okay. And I forgot how dapper he is. He's got a nice little suit going on. Oh, wait. Yep, this is the one where they're just stealing money and like over relying on this character, and she's all like, "Man, this sucks. I hate this." Basically, what par means is basically when you score, and basically par is the amount of. If it's like par 4, you have like 4 shots to make it and still get 0 points. And the thing about golf is that the less points you have, the better you're off. Like the more points you have, if that makes any sense. So par means you get 0. Anything before par means you get negative points. So a birdie is -1, and the thing before birdie is -2. So on. So on forth and all that, and all the good. And anything after par is a bogey. So one bogey is +1. Double bogey is +2, triple bogey is +3, and then like After that, they stop giving them fun names, and it's just like +4, +5, +6. And after you fail like 10 times, you know, like a +10, they just kick you out. They're like, you're not playing anymore. You have to leave. There's no point in you like doing another shot. That's like a rule in golf. I might be ending the stream right now. I mean, do I have to talk to every individual child in order to get them into the room to like interrogate them? It seems that's exactly what I have to do. Oh yeah, I guess eagle is also a term, but then there's birdie. I guess eagle comes before birdie, because you know eagle is definitely bigger than birdie. But I never knew about the eagle term. I forgot about it. Have I played golf in real life? Not really, but I did play Wii Sports Resort with some mates, so that's about it. And I got real familiar with the golf terms. Well, not that familiar. I've played mini golf in real life, but that's completely different. There's still another child which needs to come into this room. Not sure if it's Haruka though. Oh, no, it is Haruka. Okay, but is there another one? I think there's one more child. And this child's like in a weird place, like in the washing room or something. Yep. I guess like after this encounter, we're gonna go into this room, and then like we're gonna see her returning the money and be like, "Hey, you need to apologize." And I don't think she apologizes. No, I think what happens is Kiri makes up an excuse like, "Oh, you actually didn't rob the money. You just accidentally did it," something like that. Oh, I believe we have to go at the beach. We have to go to the beach, talk to the child, bring them back, and then we have like a little reunion. We conclude the whole thing, and there we go. Okay, shoes off, shoes on. I'm going to be doing this very soon because I'll be ending the stream soon enough to go eat. But you know, gotta have this little heart-to-heart with the orphan, come back, talk to the other orphans, orphan it out, and then like by then Ryukyu will be coming back to say, yo, they're beating us up, dude, they stole the child, and we have to go and get the child back. However, I'll be doing all the child rescuing on my own time and not live on stream. And one day I'll, like, I guess, speedrun Yakuza 8. I guess the speedrun of Yakuza 8 would be easier to set up because I will be playing that game on PC specifically. And all things considered, I probably won't try to run that at 4K. I feel like that'll just slow me down. Maybe 1440p or 1080p. That'll be like good enough for like a speedrun of Yakuza 8. But if I'm going to speedrun Yakuza 8, I'm going to need to like dedicate a huge portion of my day to just that. Because the fastest speedruns of that game are like 7 to 8 hours. That's like nearly half the day. I mean, it isn't half the day, but like it's nearly. Like I'll have to wake up like super early, just like, you know, prep the house. Like I cannot be interrupted when I'm speedrunning like Infinite Wealth. Except for one section, the Dondokudo Island, I could take like a good little 3-minute break and go get something to eat. But then again, people have figured out how to like upgrade the island to Star 1 in that little section where you're forced to do Dondokudo Island, and that gives you a good amount of money for that part of the game. So there's still like things you have to do while in the Don't Look at the Island part. But yeah, no, you're pretty much forced to do it. Wait, I'm pretty sure the guy shows up at this point. Like, what? Oh, let's see what Haruka feels like. I guess I have to go talk to Haruka, and they'll start a cutscene, and the cutscene will allow me to do more. I think I'll just save the game right now. That's what I'm going to do. And I'll be saving the game and ending the stream, so yeah, no. And that's the other thing. I have no idea how to set up the timer and split, so I actually have to learn how to do all of that. Hopefully the stream deck will be make that more intuitive for me, but I actually have no idea how to do that. So I have to learn how to do that as well. But yeah, no, thank you so much for sticking around for what might be the final stream of Yakuza 3. This is like the real final one, maybe. Very indecisive on that, but yeah, no, I'll just be signing off now, and I'll see you all then for the next stream, which won't be happening for a bit, because I'll just be working on the big videos from now on. So yeah, no, peace out.